What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku, back at it again with another chapter of solo leveling. And first of all, before we even get into it, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, Happy, Merry, Joy. Yes, I did a video on Christmas, December 25th, and yes, I believe this will be uploaded the same day. But yeah, new chapter of Solo Leveling came out like 2 or 3 days ago. I think 2 days ago. And I'm going to be the first to admit, I'm confused. And I'm confused at one of the last panels. But before we get into the confusion part, let's just all acknowledge how strong that barrier dude actually was, because he pretty much nullified 2 other S ranks without even blinking. He was still sitting down and was like, "Oh, you guys got negative thoughts about me?" Bow. He was strong enough to nullify some S ranks, no trouble. But for them, this $1 million adventure he went on where he was so confident, oh yeah, all these stones will be enough. I'll definitely keep the gate in check here. He got destroyed. Whatever that thing was that popped out, slashed his barrier in half. One stroke. That's not what the baby girls call me. Just bow, clean in half, and then picked him up. Go, appetizer. Don't know what's happening in Japan, but when Sung Jin-Woo woke up, he was informed that the raid failed. And he knows that if he doesn't go over there, it's going to end up like Jeju Island, where it'll just be overrun by monsters and humanity will no longer live there. However, his sister asked him not to go because his sister, wow, stark difference from before the monster attack at the school to now. She is downtrodden, full of despair and fear, and it looks like she went from a girl where the world was so oyster to she is just scared to breathe. Talk about a stark difference. You want to talk about some contrast, that's it. Now, the confusing part is he agrees not to go, which honestly I think cool. That's a good choice on him too, because that's Japan. He's in Korea. Like, if anything, the Japanese actually tried to... I got a text message, hold on. Okay, if anything, the Japanese actually tried to sabotage and kill all the Koreans, so why would you help them anyways? I was okay with that. Where I got confused is the CEO dude brought Sung Jin-Woo over and was like, yo, I think it was his daughter. It was either his daughter or his wife, but I think it's his daughter. His daughter is in... I'm going to just say family member because I could be wrong. One of his family members is in the eternal slumber. He knows Sung Jin-Woo's mom woke up, so he's like, yo, here's a blank check. And this was the most gangster move he could have did. He was like, I know your hunter services can't be brought. Wow, slid a blank check over to him. Was like, he didn't say it, but his eyes said it. He pretty much just said, write down a number, whatever you want, I'll pay it. That's a power move. That's the definition of a power move. You slide a blank check and say, whatever you want, you got it. Because I got it. Whatever you could think of, I guarantee you, I got it. So write a number down, I get it cracking. That's what he said. He was like, yo, information can't leave this room, but he wants Sung Jin-Woo to help him cure his family member. And this is where I get confused, because Sung Jin-Woo is like, this is where he has to make a choice. Does he, and it seemed like, does he A, help the family member, or B, stay true to his sister and not help anything at all? But I'm like, what's the harm in helping wake this dude's family member up? I believe he should still have some of the elixir, right? If not, then I understand it if he has to go through all that trouble again to get the elixir, but I think he should be able to just make another one, right? Or he should still have some left. So that's where I was confused. Like, are you saying you're willing to doom humanity, which in turn will end up killing your sister, all because you want to keep her happy by you not doing what an adventurer should do, by you being one of the most powerful adventurers, you not going on an adventure to help humanity because your sister is scared? If he does, that is such I don't want to say it's a BS move, but it is. You too powerful, homie. If you was an A-rank hunter, I get it. Things is dangerous, but right now things are more dangerous without you. You are the only one that can handle it. Well, one of the few people. His dad looked like his dad's probably gonna be legit. But yeah, because y'all saw what happened in the double dungeon when he was fighting the system creator. Like, yo, them S-rank and A-rank hunters, they couldn't hang. Sung Jin-Woo handled that by himself. The world needs him to take action. He can't. This is the kind of thing where when you're so powerful, you can't afford not to take action. Sung Jin-Woo can't afford to not take action. This is now his responsibility as the new Shadow Monarch. He's got to do his thing. He's got to put this as his domain. Make sure people know you can't touch this area. But anyways, like I said, I'm confused at the end. Is that the choice he's making? Y'all comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz. My videos. I ain't the Shadow Monarch, but they will arise.